Hello and welcome to this week's video. So this one is gonna be pretty much a crochet vlog because I've been crocheting a lot, so that's what you're going to be seeing a lot of. So last week I had started making a sweater, but unfortunately I ran out of yarn. So today I'm planning to go to town to look for more yarn, and then also over the weekend I got an order for a cardigan, so I also want to get yarn for that. I've already done like my sketches and like planning and choosing the stitches I want to use and all of that. So I'm feeling like once I get the colors, then now everything can start happening. Anyway, so I am going to look for a place that maybe I can get yarn in wholesale, but where they can mix for me some colors, because I want to get a number of colors and it would be quite costly to get all of them in bulk, and since I don't need all of them, it would be nice if I can find a place where they can mix for me colors. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. Today I had an early morning. I finally did, okay, not finally, like I'm back on doing the morning runs. I had pushed them to the evening because I could not wake up that early for the life of me, but today I did it, so that's a good sign. Anyway, before I ramble on, let me just show you the things that I'm working on now that are yet to be finished, which hopefully they'll be done today. And yeah, then maybe tomorrow we can start off on the sweater, because then I'll have done all my swatches, I'll have done everything I need to do. So tomorrow will just be a crochet process rather than the planning process that is today. So on Saturday I started making this mesh top. So initially when I started, it was because I didn't want to embark into making another full sweater immediately after making this one. So I was like, you know what I love making? Mesh tops. So I have this one in yellow. I'm actually almost done with it. I just have one of the sleeves to make, and then maybe I'll do some details on the collar. I don't know, we'll figure that out. But yeah, this one, another favorite. It looks so pretty and I like the mixture of the crochet stitches. And then of course we have the cardigan. Like literally the part of this I have to finish is so small that I'm so upset that I ran out of yarn before I could. Like this is what I have to finish. But anyway, hopefully they'll be done today and I can do like a whole try on haul, whatever, so that you can see how they fit and not just how they look as a garment. But yeah, quite excited for this vlog because it has a lot of crocheting and also because it's fun for me. Yeah. Anyway, apart from that, I have nothing else. I want to leave in a few and head to town. Yeah, I dread leaving the house and going to town, but honestly, if I don't do it, who's going to do it? Anyway, before I ramble on, yeah, let's go to town. I will definitely not be vlogging any of that because town, yeah, no, it's not my portion. It's not my portion. We're back from town. At least today the trip wasn't so overwhelming. Anyway, I got all the yarn that I needed except one color. Apparently there's no orange. People want orange too much, like a burnt orange. They only had like a neon orange and I didn't want that one. But anyway, I got all the yarn I need. I got the pink, wow, you can't even see. I got the pink that I needed to finish the sweater, and then the rest is for the cardigan that I want to make. I also got some elastic yarn, some elastic thread. I want to try and see if I can use it to make some of the bandeau tops I have a bit more stretchy and tight. Yeah, anyway, so I went to a shop along Biashara Street. It's called Just Moms. It's along Biashara Street. It's called Just Moms. So there they sell their wholesale yarns. Like these yarns come in a pack of 5. I'm so sorry about the reflection. They come in a pack of 5, so they sell a pack of 5 at $5.50. However, since I wanted to mix the colors, each of them went for, I think it was $130. And for me, I think that's the most affordable one I found, because I saw some at $140, others at $160, others at $180. If you know any other place that they sell them like still at a wholesale price even though you mix them, because for this it wasn't really wholesale, because anyway, you get the point. If you know another place, let me know. But yeah, that's where I got the yarn from. Usually I get from another shop along the same avenue whenever I'm picking just one color, because I think the last time I went there they sold them at, okay, I don't remember, but it was just a bit less than $5.50. But yeah, in case you're looking for yarn, in case you're looking for crochet hooks, accessories, all those things, that shop on Biashara Street had all those things. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to say. That's it. Now I want to go and finish this sweater, and then tomorrow we can start on the cardigan. Yeah, that's all.
Maybe I don't feel it lately, maybe I'm a bore. I need a lot, but I've been lazy, know me more. Weaker, I'm thinning out my crown. I feel a lot, no, I'm not crazy, I'll shut you down.
So the sweater is pretty much done. I finished the sleeves, I wove in all the ends, like wow, look at me go. So now all I have left is to just add the accessories. I was debating between the black and the brown buttons. I put up a poll and seems like the brown buttons look better. I know they look better, I don't know why I didn't. Anyway, point is we're going to use the brown buttons and then we're done. Then we're also going to hey, wow, I can't talk today. I was going to say we're going to add this tag. I'm just trying to figure out the placement of all of it. I'm thinking down here, because when you close the buttons it'll be right there. Yeah, I think that's a good position, because I don't think it'll look nice anywhere else. The sleeves, no. Yeah, this is where I'll put it. But yeah, this sweater is finally done. This other yarn is waiting for me. Yeah, that's all. That's the update. Okay, I know I was supposed to start this sweater from the beginning with you, but I got excited and I started. But I didn't do anything complicated, so I think we can talk this out. So I started the sweater finally. As you have seen, I decided to use the, what is this stitch? Why do I forget stitches and I know them so well? So I decided to go with the lemon peel stitch because I like the texture of it, and also it was the most not too holy. Wow, English. Like, out of the patterns I liked, or rather the stitches I liked, this was the one that was the most compact. Yeah, I think that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm going to be basically using this stitch throughout the sweater. Of course, for the ribbing, I'll be using a different stitch, probably single crochet in the back loop only. And for the cuffs, maybe I'll do a slip stitch. But anyway, we'll see. So that's basically it. It's gonna be such a repetitive process, so I'm not really going to be recording much of it. And also there'll be a lot of color changes, so it's also going to be a bit of a slower process because I don't want them to get tangled. But yeah, we started the sweater. Let's see how long it takes for me to finish it. But yeah, that's all. That's the update.
Not too long ago, I've had things needed to let go. Before I go, taking in my stride. If you show me.
Okay, here's the thing. I know I was supposed to film the process of making this sweater, but I just got into the groove and ended up doing a lot of it off camera. But here's the thing, it's very simple. If you need a tutorial, I can just walk you right through it, and yeah. But anyway, let me just show you how far I have come so far, because I really am having fun making the sweater. I think the colors, my glasses are just making me happy. Anyway, let me show you. So I have done the back and the front, and then also did the ribbing for the bottom bit. So what is left now is the sleeves and then the ribbing, where now I can put the buttons and the buttonholes. And yeah, so a quick run through of how I've made this sweater. So I started at the bottom from the back. So I made a foundation chain that is half the size of the chest, and then from there I made the lemon peel stitch as I changed colors here and there. Yeah, and then after I finished making the back, I started now making the front. I didn't I continued. I didn't detach it and rejoin the yarn. I just continued so that the collar, the shoulder part over here, can be kind of seamless. I don't know how to explain, but yeah. So then I made one side of the front, then I made the second side of the front. So yeah, I think that makes sense. Wow, I really suck at tutorials. But anyway, then after that I did like a single crochet lining all around it, just so that it can be easier for me to join it. So after doing that, I now use the whip stitch to join the sides, and then left an armhole now where I'm going to start making the sleeves from. For the ribbing at the bottom, I made it separately and then sewed it onto it. So I used, what is this stitch again? The half double crochet slip stitch. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So today I'll get started with the rest of the evening I'll get started with the ribbing for the front, and then maybe tomorrow I can start on the sleeves. And then finally they requested a daisy on the sweater, so I'm going to do a daisy over here using surface crochet, a technique that I saw online. Either that, I'm going to use embroidery, because I have an embroidery hoop and I feel like that could also be an option. But yeah, that is a rundown of this very beautiful and colorful cardigan. Like, wow, I'm even feeling like I should keep it for myself and just, make another one. But anyway, I need to get done with it by the weekend, so I think I'm on track. And yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. So now I want to make can I call it the collar, but the ribbing for the front part of the sweater. I really don't know what these things are called, so I hope you understand. Anyway, so I have about 6 inches between the front parts of the sweater, so I want to make the ribbing about 2.5 inches so that I can have like a 1-inch space in between. Yeah, that's the idea. So I'm just going to attach the yarn on either one of the corners, and then I'm going to be doing the same ribbing I did down here. Hello, it's the next day and we're doing the ribbing of the sweater. I had started it yesterday, but then I remembered that the buttons for men's and women's clothing are on different sides, and I hadn't started making the buttonholes. So yeah, anyway, I had to start redoing it, and instead I started doing it on the side that doesn't have the buttonholes because I wasn't ready to start doing the math yesterday. But yeah, that's what we're doing, using the half double crochet slip stitch in the back loop only. I feel like I mentioned that. And yeah, after that, all I'll have left to do is the sleeves. Yeah, At least this time I have updated. I've remembered. Don't come for me. Anyway. I should have really planned myself better when crocheting this thing and doing a quote-unquote tutorial, because I did most of the crocheting off camera. And anyway, before I ramble on, let me just show you the finished piece and then we can talk about it. I know we can. Anyway, without further ado, guys, I know you see it. I know you see it. Anyway, let me show you a better view. Let me turn the camera. So this is the cardigan. I still have to add the buttons, but that won't take me a long time. And then finally, like I mentioned, they had requested a daisy, so I want to place that over here. I want to use, I think I mentioned this, surface crochet. I've been watching a few tutorials and I think I can do it. I also have this hoop. Got it a while ago. I think I was even still in uni, with the hopes that I will add embroidery on some of my trousers, but it never happened. Anyway, I digress. So I want to use this to hold it in place as I do the surface crochet thing. I hope it turns out, because it's my first time. I don't want it to backfire after the sweater turned out so well. And then after that, I'm going to block it, and yeah, it'll be ready for delivery on Monday. I really hope it fits them well, and I hope they like it. Yeah, that's it. This is a sweater. Anyway, so I've decided to test it out on this sweater first before I do it on the actual one. I'm watching a tutorial on how to do it, so yeah, seems like something I can do, so I'm not too intimidated. Fingers crossed that it all goes well. I don't want the final touch to be the one that ruins it. Anyway, we're not thinking about that. We're not going to do that. So yeah, here goes nothing. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't like it. So I think I'll try and make the petals a bit wider. I think that'll look better. Let me try that. So this is how the flower has turned out. It's very cute, but I know I can do better. So let me try another one in yellow, and then I can do it on the sweater. This next one, I want to try and make it just a bit bigger. Yeah, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So it's not too messy, I would think. Anyway, yeah, here's my first ever embroidery flower. How cute. You won't know home until you taste what it's like to never rest. How do you find peace when you're at war with yourself? Okay, so this is what the practice ones are looking like. This is the first one I made. I feel like you can tell. And then this is the next one. So I think I've gotten the hang of it. There are 3 stitches. I watched one video and I learned everything I needed. Yeah, so I think now it's time to try it onto the sweater. A bit nervous, but honestly, I think I can do it. I think we're gonna be fine. But yeah, this is so cute. I'm glad that I learned how to do it. I don't know what to say. I feel like every time I learn a new skill, it's usually so fun. And yeah, I'll probably do this a bit more in future projects. But we'll see. Before you find home, you'll find something else. Excuse the horrible lighting, but I'm blocking the cardigan and then I'll redo that flower tomorrow. Right now, I'm tired. But wow, it's so pretty. Like, look at this. I made that.
It's like to never rest. How do you find peace when you're at war with yourself?